What's up, all you beautiful people? We are going to do a full-on tube and chassis swap in Mortal Kombat 3. If you guys remember the video I did on that for the 30th anniversary, the vertical hold issue we were having with that tube where it was spinning and spinning and spinning. Anyway, we think it's a yoke issue, so that monitor and chassis is about to come out. This one just arrived today from my good buddy Elvis out at Sharp Image in Vegas. This thing has been completely overhauled, recapped, reflowed. This 25-inch K7000 is looking sweet. So this puppy is about to go in there. Stay tuned. All right, quick and easy. Old one out, new one about to go in. Here she is. All right, well, here she is. Don't mind the red, the ROMs being bad. It's actually a ROM hack for MK3 Plus. So, but you can see vertical hold, no issue. Don't mind the flicker. It is obviously CRT, but it does look decent. It looks like I got way too much blue in through my viewfinder, but on the actual CRT, it's not nearly that blue. Crazy. Tube and chassis swap. And she works. At least she's playable until I get somebody here that can dial this monitor in more properly for me. Yeah, it looks like way more blue. It's so crazy how the blue in the viewfinder versus the screen is not the same. All right, so we've got the monitor swapped and everything in Mortal Kombat 3. We're good. I've got the Hydro Thunders pulled apart now because I have a new chassis. The other one that I got worked, everything looked good for the most part, but this one, the original, had rebuilt and just arrived today. So about to pull this monitor out of that machine right there, get it swapped, and then all three of the special editions will be up and operational hopefully here in a few hours. All right, there we go. That chassis is actually new and being rebuilt, but I think we were having some problems with, where's the flyback? Yeah, look at these pads where the flyback just completely lifted. And I think that was causing some of the, I call it interference, like a really wavy, like retrace line issue on the monitor. But it was bright and crisp, but we just were having, I mean, the poor thing looked like it had Parkinson's, and I'm pretty confident that was due to these pads. But this one is been completely rebuilt by my buddy John, and we're about to put this thing back in over there on the far SE cab and get her dialed in and hopefully looking good here shortly. So after all the monitor work we have done on Mortal Kombat 3, the Hydro Thunders, this baby is finally home from the work of my good buddy Caesar. This is a 1988 Narc. It is an incredible game, one of my favorites. Has the original monitor, the original CPO, buttons, joysticks. Obviously, there's been parts of the machine that have been restored for a 37-year-old game, but she is phenomenal, and I will now start the walkthrough of the arcade with everything running.